For God created this week, I was struck by this verse from Hebrews. By faith we understand that the universe was created by the word of God, so that what is seen was not made out of things that are visible. So I thought we'd look at the universe. So today we're going to look at the moon. So the moon is about 2,200 miles wide. That's 2.5 times the length of the whole of the UK. So I guess going from right down the bottom from Cornwall all the way up to Scotland and back again 2.5 times. It's quarter of the size of the Earth. So this picture shows us roughly how big the moon is compared to the Earth. It has no light of its own. The only reason we see it is because of the reflection from the sun that hits the moon. And the temperature on the moon can range from 127 degrees Celsius when the sun is hitting it, and then to minus 153 degrees Celsius in the night when there is no sun hitting the moon's surface. As you can tell, completely different to Earth and not good for us to live on. So on the moon, there's no wind or no rain. And they think that the footprints of the first person on the moon would still be there because there'd be no disruption to the dust that's on the surface. So the gravity on the moon is very different from Earth. It's about 1/6 of the gravity, the pull of gravity that we have here. So if we weigh 120 kilograms here on Earth, we'd only weigh 20 kilograms on the moon. I tell you what, I'd much rather live there. I'd be a lot less heavy than I am now. Also, there's no atmosphere up on the moon. So if we drop a feather and a hammer, they would both fall to the ground at the same speed. Also, the sky from the moon always looks black, never looks blue like what we see. Even in the daytime, it's still black because the sun's rays don't bounce off any gases in the atmosphere because there is no atmosphere. So all it can see is black. Every time that I look into anything to do with God created, it always proves more and more that we have such a wonderful creator. We have such a wonderful artist in our God. The moon and the earth are so vastly different. If they all come from the same particles banging together, why are they so different? So what's important is that God created everything.